welcome back to my channel. I am just showing you that I dyed my hair. I just used MANIC Panic and I will list the color below, but it was super fun to dye, and let's get on with the tutorial. So first I'm just pinning my hair back, and next I'll be using my Skyn Glacial wipes that I got in my October Ipsy Glam bag. Just give me a clean canvas. And next I'm using my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel to prep my skin for the makeup. I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing Primer, and I'm basically just putting that on my pores. And next I'm going to be using my Nars Copacabana Liquid Illuminator to really just make my skin have a dewy look, and I'm just going to be putting this under my foundation. I'm not going to be mixing it today. I'm just putting it under. Next, I'm taking my Clarins True Radiance foundation in 110 Honey. This stuff just came out actually, and it still smells like cantaloupe, so I absolutely love it. It gives a really good coverage, and I'm just going to use my beauty blender to blend it out. Now to slick down those brows, I'm going to be using Milani's Brow Shaping Wax. Then I'm going to be using Lise Watier's new brow pencil in Universal Brown. And this is how slow I usually go, so that's why I like to speed things up, and now you guys know why. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate and a Lise Watier angled synthetic brush, and just further filling in my brows. Next I'm taking my Urban Decay Eye Primer Potion in Eden and a Sigma Synthetic P80 angled brush. And I'm basically just priming my lids for eyeshadow. Next, I'm using my Stay Matte powder in 001 Transparent, and that is just going to set my lids. Now for transition color, I'm using MAC's Soft Brown, and that is just going to basically help blend all of my other eyeshadow. And I'm using a Sigma E40 tapered blending brush. Then I'm going to be using my Maybelline Color Tattoo 24-hour in Pomegranate Punk, and I'm going to be using a crown brush that I got in my September Ipsy Glam bag, and I actually just wet it with some thermal water from Vichy, and that's just going to help the color be more vibrant. Next, I'm taking my L'Oreal 24-hour Infallible eyeshadow in number 557 Glistering Garnet, and these are honestly one of my favorite eyeshadows. God, they are so nice. I have about 4 of them now, and I plan to eventually own all of them. Next, I'm taking my Lise Watier Duo Shadow and Glitter in Plum Star. And first, I'm just going to start off with the cream and just apply that all over my lid. And then we'll go in with the glitter. Taking my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Glitter Glue. This stuff is honestly a complete lifesaver. I just apply it to my lid wherever I know I'm going to be putting the glitter, and it just makes it stay and just glues it on there for the entire day. And another thing, if you have noticed, I am wearing colored contacts, and they are prescripted. I just get them from Walmart, and they're the Fresh Look brand. I'm going to be using a Real Techniques domed shadow brush, and I'm going to be taking the Vichy thermal water to keep the glitter intact while I'm putting it on. And I'm going to be taking a tissue just under my eyes so that nothing gets on my foundation. Usually when people are putting on glitter, I would recommend, if you're a first-time glitter user, to definitely do it before foundation. But if this is the case, just, yeah, be really careful. Next, I'm taking my MAC Mineralized eyeshadow in Smutty Green and just putting it in the outer corners of my eye, and then bringing it up into my crease and actually putting it right into the inner part of my eye. And I'm just blending it with an E40 tapered blending brush and just blending it all in. Next, I'm taking my Smashbox gel liner in deep black, and I'm just going to be lining my eye with this and making a very slight wing to elongate my eyes. Next, I'm taking my Prestige Cosmetics eyeliner in deep emerald, and I'm just going to be putting this all along the waterline just to really contrast the purple. Next, I'm going to be taking my Bobbi Brown foundation stick in number 7 Almond and just carving out my cheekbones, my nose, my forehead, my chin, and my jaw. Basically anywhere that you can contrast, because I want my look to be very defined. And just to blend out that contrast, I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender Micro Mini. This stuff is awesome for blending out contour because it's so precise and it just blends it effortlessly. Then I just went in with the original just to extra blend everything, and plus my jaw was just going to be a little bit too hard just with my little Micro Mini. So next I'm going to be using my concealer from Maybelline, the Instant Age Rewind in Fair. Definitely one of my fave concealers. It's one of my lightest as well, so I like to use this when I'm extreme contouring and highlighting. Then you guessed it, I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and blend that all out. Classic Brooke. Next, I'm taking my matte setting powder from Cover FX in the shade Light and just setting my concealer with the F tapered face brush. And next, I'm going to be taking my Benefit Hoola bronzer and just carving out my cheekbones and warming up the face. And then I'm just going to be taking a large stippling brush from BH Cosmetics just to really blend everything in. Now I'm taking my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Sandstone and sweeping that all over my face to give me an overall dewy look. Next, I'm going to be taking my Nars blush in Orgasm, which is definitely one of my favorite blushes ever. And then I'm going to be taking my MAC Mineralized eyeshadow in Smutty Green and a Sigma pencil brush. And I'm just putting it on my lower lash line to really accentuate the purple. Purple and green just go really good together. So that's what I'm doing. Just prepping my lashes for mascara and falsies. So I'm going to be using my Clarins Be Long mascara, and the stuff is amazing. Next, I'm going to be using my Ardell Demi Wispies. These guys are amazing. I love wearing them with dramatic looks like this. To watch how I did my lip for this look, you're going to have to go to the other video just listed right below, and it will show you how to make your lips really big and plump, and that will be the finish to this look. So yeah, just go ahead and go to the other video and you can see how I finished my lip. Thanks.